Namaste. My name is Elisa, and today we move with December energy. We are deep into the Sagittarius season, a time ruled by fire, truth, expansion, and a willingness to step into a fuller version of ourselves. Come down to a comfortable seat. In yoga, we call that Sukhasana. Grounding down through the sits bones, straightening the spine, engaging the core. Lift your chest up, pull the crown of your head up, drop your shoulder blades down your back body, and put some weight into your elbows. Deep breaths here, inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time on your own. This is our warm-up for skull shining breath, Kapalabhati, which will create some fire in our core, our solar plexus. So bring your hands to your belly. Take a half of an inhale and exhale in short, sharp exhalations, feeling your stomach pump. When you're empty, take a passive inhale in through the nose, and then short, sharp exhalations out of the nose. Keep this going 3 more rounds at your own pace, to your own breath. Stop, hold the breath in, lift the heart, and exhale to release. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, easy twist any direction. Opposite hand comes to opposite knee. Back hand comes directly behind your back body to ensure you're sitting up nice and tall. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Bring your gaze over your back shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths here. One more inhale, and on the exhale, release, gently coming back to center. Inhaling, both arms up, reach. Exhale, easy twist, other side. Sitting up nice and tall, core is engaged, chest is lifted. As we inhale, we lengthen. As we exhale, we twist a little deeper. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, gently return to center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, walk your palms out in front of you, folding forward. Taking a surrender, releasing the head, neck, and shoulders. Breathing space into your back body. One more inhale here. Begin to push into your palms. And as you exhale, slowly rise. Coming to hands and knees, our tabletop position. When you get there, check your alignment. Wrists are in line with your shoulder, knees in line with your hips. Engage your core, lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, lift the tail, cow. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, claw through the fingertips, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Next, shift forward to a modified plank. Drop your belly, lift your gaze. Inhale, cow. As you exhale, shift back to child's pose. Round the spine, cat. Inhaling, modified plank. Exhaling, child's pose. Keep it going. Spinal waves. Find a fluidity in your movements. Return back to neutral tabletop. Going into a little core flow here. Starting to ignite the solar plexus. Inhale, kick your right leg out and bring your left arm out long. Exhale, opposite knee to opposite elbow, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. On an exhale, release. Take it right to the other side. Inhale, kick your left leg out. Bring your right arm out long. And exhale, crunch. Knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Stay engaged in your core. And when you're finished, slowly make your way to downward facing dog. Walk your palms forward, a palm print. Find a slight outward rotation with your shoulders. So the area between your thumb and index finger points towards the top of your mat. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your hips high and back. Pedal out your feet. Shake your head, yes. No. Bring your gaze to your belly button for proper neck alignment. Drop one heel down while generously bending the opposite knee. And slowly make your way to forward fold. Walking your feet to your hands. And your hands to your feet. Hang your head heavy. Bend your knees as generously as you need to, trying to bring your chest to the tops of your thighs. Breathe space into your back body here. Next inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your back, lengthen your neck. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to mountain pose. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. Inhale, reach up. Palms come together. Mini back bend. Exhale, rain it all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Step back to plank. We're going to hold this plank for 5 breaths, working on good form. If you need to here, you can modify by dropping your knees. Otherwise, we're trying to make one straight line from our head to our heels. Breathing deep. And then kick your right leg up, bring your right knee to your nose. Step back, left side. Kick your left leg up, knee to nose. Right side, kick, knee to nose, crunch, kick, crunch. Even out your sides, one more each side. And then slowly lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, bring your gaze forward, push into your palms, lift up to cobra, gentle back bend. Inhale, back up to tabletop, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze at the palms, bend your knees, walk, step, or hop to forward fold. Hang your head heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your back, lengthen your neck. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, to mountain pose. Next, inhale, reach up, palms together, mini back bend. Exhale, bring it all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Going back to our core fire moves here. So option to kiss your left leg off the side of the mat. Kiss. And your right leg. Tap off side of the mat. Toe tap on the other side. Squeezing your core. Staying strong here. And if you liked the knees down, lie down to cobra. Do that again this time. Otherwise, if you want more of a challenge, shift your shoulders forward, lower down to half plank, and push up, upward facing dog. Straight legs, knees are lifted. Tug your shoulders away from your ears. Lift the crown of your head up. Inhale. And exhale the downward facing dog. Awesome work. One more of these. Warming up the body here. Sun salutation A. Next, inhale, bend into the knees generously. Walk, step, or hop. Forward fold. Bring your head heavy. Dial your tailbone up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to mountain. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Mini back bend. Exhale, rain it all the way down. Forward fold. Step back to plank. Option to go for shoulder taps this round. Or if you're working on good form, just try to hold your plank or the modified version with your knees down. Squeezing your core will help you balance here. Shoulder taps. Feel the fire gathering in our belly. Feel old layers melting away as our breath feeds the flame. Even out your sides And take your vinyasa, either knees down, lie down, cobra, or shift forward, low plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Take any easy movements here that feel good. Bending into one knee and then the other. Pedaling out the feet. Letting the hamstrings melt. One more inhale and downward facing dog. And on your exhale, gently lower your knees. Bring your hips back towards your heels. Reach your arms forward. Child's pose. Bring your third eye to the mat. Gently rock eyebrow to eyebrow. Massaging out our factory reset button. And take a few breaths in stillness, feeling your back body stretch as you inhale deeply. Letting something go as you exhale. Release. One more breath here. And gently push back up to tabletop, hands and knees. Reset with a few cat-cows or a freestyle. Taking any easy movements that feel good. Making this yoga practice your own. Come back to neutral tabletop. Slowly make your way to downward facing dog. Inhaling to tuck the toes. Exhaling, lift the hips high and back. Bring the feet as wide as the mat, going into our twisted dog here. Inhale, lift your right hand up. Exhale, bring your right palm to your outer left ankle and peek under your left armpit. Taking a breath here and then switching. Going back and forth. Twisted dog. Opposite hand to opposite ankle. And then peeking under your armpit. One more on each side. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, kick your right leg up, three-legged dog. Rotate your ankle, bend and straighten the leg. Roll out your hip. Switch directions. Inhale, kick your right leg up, square the hips. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Front knee over ankle. Coming up to a high crescent lunge. Rooting in all four corners of the foot. Engaging the core. Lifting the arms. And then dropping the hands to heart center. Take a twist to the right. Bringing your left elbow to your outer right knee crease. Push your palms away from each other to keep your chest open. Inhale back to center. Step your back foot in a few steps. And then lift off that back foot, taking airplane arms, warrior three. Finding a focal point to help you balance. Maybe lift your arms up by your ears. Inhale, bring your left knee up, give it a squeeze, and then try to take figure four legs, crossing your left ankle over your right thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into that standing leg. Hang your head heavy. You can take any easy movements that feel good here. Getting a nice stretch in the back and the glutes and the psoas. One more breath here. And on your inhale, stand up, foot to foot, and shake it out. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, rain it all the way down. Plant your palms, step back to plank. Holding this. Deep breaths here. You got this. 2 more breaths. And then take your vinyasa, either knees down, lie down to cobra, or shift forward, low plank, upward dog, downward dog. Bring your feet as wide as the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twisted dog. Reach for that left outer ankle. Peek under your armpit. Move with your breath, taking it to the other side. This move helps us detox our bodies. It's so good for our nervous system. One more on each side. Come back to your downward facing dog. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, kick your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend and straighten the left leg. Rotate your hip. One direction and the other. 3-legged dog. And on an exhale, step your left foot forward between your palms. Rise up, high lunge. In yoga, we call this crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathing deep here, staying strong in your foundation. One more inhale here. On your exhale, twist off to the left. Right knee comes to your left. Right elbow comes to your left outer knee crease. Push your palms away from each other to keep your chest open. One more inhale here. And exhale back to center. High lunge. Step your right foot in and then float off on that right foot. Warrior three. Finding a focal point. Keep your toes dialed down. Option to bring your arms by your ears. Lengthen. Steady breath. This is the truth of your body right now. Strong, shaking, alive. Lift your right knee up. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold with figure four legs. Bending into your standing leg, moving the stretch around in any way that feels good for your body. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, come back up to standing and shake it out. Next, going for some boat pose variations. Come on down to your bottom, bend into your knees, plant your feet, bring your hands to the backs of your thighs, engage your core, pull your belly button in and up, lift your chest, drop your shoulders down, and lean back until your feet come up. Parallel with the ceiling, point your toes, release the arms, try to straighten everything out if you can, and hold. Two more breaths. Then drop down into a low boat or hollow position. Bring your arms up over your head, biceps in line with the ears, 10 boat rocks. Try to rock back up to full boat or half boat. For a challenge, squeeze, 4 more breaths. Drop back to low boat one more time. 10 more boat rocks. On an exhale, gently release. Plant your feet. Bring your arms alongside your body. Snuggle your shoulder blades under your heart center. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, lift your belly in line with your knees at a diagonal. Bridge pose. Hold this pose. Breathing deep. Option to take a bind, interlacing your fingers under your back body. And on an exhale, release. Option to work on that again. Or if you want more of a challenge, you can go into your bridge pose, aka wheel pose, by bending your arms, elbows facing up, palms push into the floor right by your ears. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, push your belly up, pushing into your hands, pushing into your feet. Open your heart space. Open possibility. Whenever you're ready, come down. Going in for some spinal twists. Lengthen the left leg, place it down on the mat. Inhale, squeeze your right knee towards your armpit. And on an exhale, bump your hips to the right side of the mat, stacking them. Cross your right thigh over your left. Lengthen the right arm and turn your gaze towards the right hand. Let the body rinse out what is ready to leave. Supine spinal twist. One more inhale here. And on your exhale, release. Rolling back to center, going right to the other side, lengthening out your right leg. Squeeze your left knee towards your armpit. And on an exhale, bump your hips to the left side of the mat, stacking them. Cross your left thigh over your right. Lengthen out that right arm and turn your gaze towards your right hand. Deep breaths. One more inhale here. And on your exhale, gently roll back to center. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug, reaching for opposite elbows. And then bring your nose up towards your knees. Squeeze all of your muscles, engaging everything. Keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on an exhale, gently release. Coming down onto your back, making yourself comfortable, allowing your breath to return to normal. Shavasana, aka corpse pose, known as the easiest yoga pose to get into, yet the hardest to master, as it involves total relaxation of the mind and body. Relax your eyes. Let your body grow heavy. Let the earth hold you. Begin to imagine a soft, golden glow at the center of your belly. With every inhale, the glow brightens. With every exhale, it softens and spreads. Picture it now expanding into your ribs, your heart, your throat, your entire body illuminated from within. Now imagine yourself in a vast nighttime desert. The sky is deep indigo, filled with stars. The air is cool, but your inner fire burns steady and warm. Ahead of you stands a bow made of light and an arrow glowing bright gold. You step toward it with ease. You feel no fear, only readiness. You pick up the bow. You feel its weight, your potential. You take the arrow, your truth. Behind you are all the things that no longer belong. Old stories, closed cycles, past versions of yourself. Feel them dissolving like dust in the wind. You lift the arrow to the sky. Sagittarius energy flows through your body. Aim, clarity, purpose. Set your intention silently in your heart. What truth are you ready to step into? What expansion is calling you? When you are ready, release the arrow. Watch it soar into the night sky, blazing a trail of gold. Feel the freedom in that release. Feel your energy expanding upward, outward, forward. The flame in your belly steadies, the quiet, confident burn. This is your light. This is your truth. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, and your toes. Bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. A reminder to trust your gut and trust your heart. Today, you moved with fire. You released what was needed. You aimed yourself toward new beginnings with Sagittarius clarity. And you honored the transformation this time of year always brings. When you're ready, roll onto your side in the fetal position and slowly rise. Bow your head to your heart. Honor your truth. Honor your fire. Honor the version of you that is stepping forward. Namaste.